Good morning, dear children. Today we will do lesson number 11, Transportation in Animals and Plants, part 2 in Science. How are you? A very good morning to all of you first. Today in the science class, we will continue lesson number 11, Transportation in Plants and Animals. All of you will open your textbooks on page number 125. Today, we are going to start a new topic, that is the heartbeat. Now, in the last turn, I explained you about the heart, that the heart has four chambers, two on the upper side and two on the lower side. The upper two chambers are called as the atria or the atrium or the atria, and the lower two chambers are called as the ventricles. Now from the one side you can see this blue part, which is your impure blood, and this red side, which is your pure blood. This impure blood goes to the lungs and it gets purified and again reaches to the heart, and from where it is pumped to entire body, that means to each and every cell, whether big or small, to the smallest part of the body. Now, today we will start the new topic, that is your heartbeat. This is a very important topic because if our heart will not beat, we are not going to survive. How does our heart beat? That we are going to study in this. Heartbeat. The walls of the chambers of the heart are made up of muscles. Now, how is the heart made up of? The chambers or the walls of the heart are made up of muscles. These muscles contract and relax rhythmically. This rhythmic contraction, followed by its relaxing, constitute a heartbeat. Now these muscles continuously contract and relax. मतलब कि ऐसे contract होना और ऐसे relax होना ऐसे continuously करता है in a rhythm. So that rhythmatic contraction, and after the contraction is the relaxation, which one contraction and a relaxation constitutes a heartbeat. Remember that heartbeat continue every moment of our life. If you place your hand on the left side of your chest, you can feel your heartbeat. The doctor feels your heartbeat with the help of an instrument called a stethoscope. Now, heart continuously beats, that we know very well, one contraction and a relaxation, which is our heartbeat. And this process continues, and the heartbeat you can feel if you put your hand on the left side where the position of your heart is. You can feel that rhythmatic contraction and relaxation. How does the heartbeat धक 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 जो हमको आवाज सुनाई देती है, that is our heartbeat. And doctors, how do they feel our heartbeat? They measure our heartbeat with the help of an instrument that is called as the stethoscope. वो जो फील करते हैं हमारी हार्ट बीट को, वो स्टेटोस्कोप से करते हैं. दिस इज द पिक्चर ऑफ अ स्टेटोस्कोप. दिस पार्ट इज प्लेस्ड ऑन द चेस्ट एंड दीज टू थिंग्स आर द ईयर pieces which a doctor put in its ear to listen to the heartbeats. यहाँ पर जब इसको रखते हैं चेस्ट को, तो यहाँ से जो है हार्ट बीट जो है थ्रू दिस पाइप गोस इनटू इट्स ईयर्स में, डॉक्टर के कान को में सुनाई देती है. A doctor uses a stethoscope as a device to amplify the sound of the heart. Now, what happens when he puts this chest piece on the chest of any patient? The heartbeat amplifies. That means the sound of that heartbeat increases so that the doctor can clearly hear that heartbeat. It consists of a chest piece and carries a sensitive diaphragm to two earpieces and a ट्यूब जॉइनिंग द पार्ट्स. अब ये जो होता है पूरा क्या है, स्टेटोस्कोप और कुछ नहीं है, टू ईयर पीसेस होते हैं एंड एक सेंसिटिव डायफ्राम विच कनेक्ट्स द चेस्ट पीस एंड द ईयर पीस. इन दोनों को कनेक्ट करता हुआ एक सेंसिटिव पार्ट होता है, ये ट्यूब जैसा स्ट्रक्चर होता है, और जिससे कि जो है क्लियरली जो है डॉक्टर हमारे हार्ट बीट्स को सुन सकते हैं. डॉक्टर्स कैन गेट द क्लूज अबाउट द कंडीशन ऑफ योर heart by listening to through the stethoscope. Now, how do the doctors find out that what is your position of the heart or how is your health? Just by listening to the heartbeats that he hears through the stethoscope. Let us construct a model of a stethoscope with the help of materials that are available around us. Now, you can also easily make a stethoscope with the things that are easily available in your house. This is your activity 11.2. Take a small funnel of 6 or 7 centimeters in diameter. Fix a rubber tube about 50 centimeter long tightly on the stem of the funnel. Now you have to take one funnel. This is the funnel and this part is the stem of the funnel. ये जो नीचे का part होता है funnel का, that is called as the stem of the funnel. You have to take a funnel whose diameter is nearly 6 to 7 centimeters, and at the end of the funnel, the lower part of the funnel, you have to place one pipe which can be about 50 centimeters long, जो कि 50 centimeters के लंबी होनी चाहिए ये pipe. Now tightly on the stem of the funnel, then stretch the rubber sheet or a balloon on the mouth of the funnel and fix it tightly. Now you can take either you can take a balloon or you can take a rubber sheet and with the help of a rubber band tightly close the mouth of the funnel. जो funnel का ये खुला भाग होता है open area, उसको आप अच्छे से जो balloon या किसी भी plastic से cover करें और tightly rubber band से fix करें. Put the open end of the tube on one of your ears. Now this is the open end of the tube. This end you have to put it into your ear, and the funnel, that is the open part of the funnel, that you have to place it on your left side of the chest. You can see this boy in this figure that he is holding the funnel. The stem of the funnel he is holding and he is placing the open end of this part of the funnel on his chest, and the other end of the pipe, ये pipe यहाँ पर तो fix है और इसके जो दूसरा end है, other end of the pipe, he has put it into his ears to listen the heartbeat. Going on to next page 126. The mouth of the funnel on your chest near the heart. So what you have to do is, what is given here is, now place the mouth of the funnel, मतलब the open end जिसको कि हमने rubber band से cover किया है, that part of the funnel on your chest near the heart, and try to listen carefully. अब आप ध्यान से सुनिए कि कैसी आवाज़ आती है. Do you hear a regular thumping sound? क्या आपको जैसे regular धक 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 आवाज़ आती है? The sound that is of your heartbeat. Now that is the heartbeat sound. How many times did you or heartbeat in a minute? Now you just count the number of heartbeats that has happened in a minute. Count again after running for 4 to 5 minutes. First you count the heartbeats at the rest position while you are at rest, and then after running for 4 to 5 minutes or after doing some work, you count your heartbeats. So there will be a difference in the heartbeats when you will count. Record your own pulse rate and heartbeat and that of your friends while resting and after running, and record it. Now, do you find any relation between your heartbeat and pulse rate? आप कोई relation निकालते हैं अपने heartbeat और pulse rate के बीच में? Each heartbeat generates one pulse in the arteries, and the pulse rate per minute indicates the rate of the heartbeat. Now what is the pulse rate and what is the heartbeat? Now what is written here is, do you find any relation between your heartbeat and your pulse rate? आप अपने heartbeat और pulse rate के बीच में क्या relation find out करते हैं? Each heartbeat generates, मतलब हर heartbeat जो है एक pulse को in the arteries and pulse rate in the arteries में जनरेट करता है. एक हार्ट बीट जो है एक पल्स generates one pulse in the arteries, and the pulse rate per minute indicates the rate of the heartbeat. How many times that you count that pulse rate indicates your heartbeat. एक heartbeat जो है एक pulse जो है वो generate करता है arteries में, and the pulse rate indicates your heartbeat. The rhythmic beating of the various chambers of the heart maintain circulation of blood and transport of substances to the different parts of the body. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रिदमिक बीटिंग, मतलब जो ये प्रॉपर बीटिंग होता है हार्ट का, तभी जो है हमारा जो बॉडी के अंदर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन होता है, एंड ऑल द सब्सटेंसेज एंड द न्यूट्रिएंट्स दैट आर कैरिड बाय द ब्लड is done properly. If your heart is not working properly, if you have any problem related to heart, there might be some problem in the circulation of the blood and transportation of the substances to different parts of the body. Mucho wonders of if sponges and hydra also have blood. Animals such as sponges and hydra do not possess any circulatory system. The water in which they live brings food and oxygen. अब so there are certain animals, those are the unicellular organisms हो गए या छोटे छोटे animals हो गए जो पानी के अंदर रहते हैं, though they don't have any circulatory system, only like sponge and hydra is the example that is given, that they don't possess any circulatory system, but the water in which they live, because they always live in the water only, so the water in which they live, that only gives the supply of food and oxygen to their entire body एज इट एंटर्स देयर बॉडी, मतलब वो पानी के साथ साथ ही जो है उनके बॉडी के अंदर जो है पानी के साथ ही वो फूड और जो उनका ऑक्सीजन का सप्लाई है वो मीट होता है. द वाटर कैरीज अवे वेस्ट मटेरियल्स एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एज इट मूव्स आउट. नाउ द वाटर कैरीज अवे द वेस्ट मटेरियल एज द वाटर ब्रिंग्स द फूड एंड द ऑक्सीजन. सेम विद द वाटर दैट इज थ्रोन आउट ऑफ द बॉडी also throws away the waste and the carbon dioxide or the other waste material that is produced in the body. So with the water the food and oxygen comes, and with the water only the waste and the carbon dioxide is also thrown out of their body. Thus these animals do not need a circulatory fluid like the blood. इसलिए जो ऐसे एनिमल्स होते हैं उनको जो सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम की ज़रूरत भी नहीं होती है और जो ब्लड है उसकी भी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है. Let us now learn about the removal of the waste other than the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, as we know, is easily removed during the breathing process or the respiratory process. तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड तो जो है वो निकल जाता है हमारे बॉडी के अंदर से, बट देयर आर मेनी अदर वेस्ट सब्सटेंसेस दैट स्टिल रिमेन इन आवर बॉडी, बिकॉज द फूड वी ईट, द वाटर वी ड्रिंक, everything generates the waste in our body. It's not that whatever we eat and whatever we drink is totally absorbed in our body. There are certain things our body accepts and there are certain things the body doesn't require. The things that are not required has to be thrown out of the body, and how that waste gets collected at one place and then it is thrown out of the body. So first we are going to study about the excretion in animals. Excretion means the throwing out of waste from the animal's body. How does that happen? Recall how carbon dioxide is removed as waste from the body through the lungs during exhalation. So we all know that during the process of inhalation and exhalation takes away the carbon dioxide with it. Also recall that undigested food is removed during digestion. Let us now find out how the other waste materials are removed from the body. You may wonder where these unwanted materials come from. तो अब हमको ये भी सोचना है कि जो खाली कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ही नहीं है जो कि वेस्ट है बॉडी के अंदर से, ऐसे बहुत सारे वेस्ट मटेरियल होते हैं बॉडी के अंदर कलेक्ट होते हैं जिनको कि हमको रिमूव करना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. तो ये वेस्ट मटेरियल कैसे, अनवांटेड मटेरियल को कहाँ कैसे हम रिमूव करते हैं, ये हम नाउ वी विल स्टडी अबाउट दैट. When our cells perform their functions, certain waste products are released. These are toxic and hence must be removed from the body. Now, when the cell performs their functions, then there are certain things that are also produced when during their functioning. So those wastes are the toxic waste. मतलब कि वो जो जहरीले वेस्ट होते हैं जो हमारे बॉडी के अंदर प्रोड्यूस होते हैं और उनको हमारे बॉडी के अंदर से बाहर निकालना बहुत ज़रूरी है. The process of removal of waste produced in the cell of living organisms is called as the excretion. मतलब जिस प्रोसेस से जो वेस्ट डेवलप होता है और एक जगह इकट्ठा होता है, that process is called as the excretion. And the body parts involved in the excretion is called as the excretory system, and the body parts which are help in removal of these wastes from our body is called as the excretory system. तो एक टोटल पूरा सिस्टम होता है बॉडी के अंदर जो कि ये वेस्ट जो है एक्सक्रीशन को रिमूव करने के लिए हेल्प करता है. दिस एंटायर सिस्टम एंड दैट सिस्टम कंटेन्स some organs also. So those organs are called as the excretory organs. The waste which is present in the blood has to be removed from the body. How can this be done? Now the waste is present in the blood, and if the waste is not removed from the blood will become toxic, so which is not good for us. A mechanism to filter the blood is required. This is done by the blood capillaries in the kidneys. Now the first thing that we, as I told you, that there's an entire excretory system in our body, and there are certain organs in the excretory system. Now the first one is the kidney. Now as you know that the blood contains the impurities, that means the toxics are mixed with the blood. So these toxics need to be removed from the blood. So for that we need some filter. As we filter the water and remove all the dirt from the water, same way the blood also need to be filtered to remove all the waste from it, and this process of filtration is done by the kidneys. Kidneys acts as a filter for the blood. When the blood reaches the two kidneys, it contains both useful and harmful substances. The useful substances are absorbed back into the blood. The waste dissolved in water are removed as urine. From the kidney, the urine goes into the urinary bladder through tube-like ureters. Now, what happens in the kidney is that once the kidney filters the blood, because the blood contains both useful and non-useful things only. The useful things are again absorbed in the blood, and the ones which are not required by the body is absorbed. Is dissolved in the water. The water content which is present in the body, those wastes are dissolved in the water, and that water is removed from our body in the form of urine. And from the kidney, the urine goes into the urinary bladder. And how it passes or is removed from the body, from kidney it goes into the urinary bladder through the tube-like structure which is called as the ureters. Now you can see this is the structure of the excretory system. As you can see, these are the kidneys, these are those long tube-like structures, and this is your urinary bladder. This is your ureter from which the urine is passed out or removed from the body.